Tonight, on the new dating game, you'll meet
Jen.
Tonight, on a very special presidential edition of the dating game, one lucky woman will get to choose from 3 past presidents.
So let's meet the bachelors.
Contestant number 1 was William Howard Taft. He enjoys dancing, dollar diplomacy, and taking long baths in his bathtub. Contestant number 2 is Bill Clinton. He enjoys playing the saxophone, working out. He enjoys keeping his heart healthy, both physically and emotionally. That's why he came on the show. And the lucky contestant number 3, Theodore Roosevelt, enjoys animals and hunting. He's a big supporter of conservation, and he is very competitive and will do anything to get what he wants.
Jen Showers enjoys long walks on the beach, a good book coupled with some hot tea, competitive competitions, and a strong pair of arms to fall into. Hello, Jen. Are you happy to be here?
I am really, really happy to be here. I really want a boyfriend.
That's great. Now it's time to ask some questions.
Okay.
I would say my biggest accomplishment so far is passing the Mann Act. So, pretty innocent girls,
Boo.
don't get passed into prostitution. How would you like your daughters being into prostitution?
I don't have a daughter.
Huh?
My greatest accomplishment, besides becoming the best saxophone player that has ever graced Washington, D.C., is keeping the good people of America off the streets and in jobs and keeping the inflation down so they can afford to buy things that they need for their household. That's
Well,
what you did.
I won this
I'm not gonna brag, but
this award. You might have heard of it. The Nobel Peace Prize for my effort in the Russia-Japs war. I helped it out. Oh, okay. Great answer.
Well, I would have to say I'm most famous for getting stuck in a bathtub. But that's just public opinion.
I believe I'm most famous for a public affair that I did not have, America. Did not have, and I will not lie and tell you that I did.
I'm most famous for conservation and making national parks for little children and little animals to run around and enjoy and be safe.
Well, I myself am Republican all the way. All the way. All the way.
And I do believe that being a Democrat is the way to go. We know what we're doing when we're in office.
I am whatever you are, my lovely lady. Anything you want me to be, I will be. Because that's just the man I am.
Shut up, you're Republican. Well, my past relationships would have to be, I was married to the former Helen Taft. Now I'm looking for love.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Miss Jen. I'm married to the beautiful Hillary Clinton, but you know, you cannot stop true love when there is true love. Trust me, I know. I am not afraid to take the chance. Go out on a limb and leave Miss old Hillary at home and tell her I'm going out bowling because, hey, I'm just that kind of guy.
I don't think the past is really important in life. I think the future, which is what you and I have. But if you must know, I've had 2 wives. Contestant number 1, if you could change one thing about the country, what would it be?
Well, one thing I would change about our great country would probably be changing our imperialistic ways into some dollar diplomacy.
Number 3, I'm a big animal person. In fact, I love animals. How do you feel about animals? I love animals, all types of it. Any animal I love. I enjoy playing with animals, talking to animals, hunting animals. That's a great answer, number 3. I really enjoyed it. Number 2. If you were an animal, what animal would you be?
Well, that is a great question, Jennifer. I would be a fox.
And why would you be a fox?
Well, I would be a fox because they are clever and they can think their way out of sticky situations.
But aren't they also sly and kind of sneaky and not trustworthy?
I believe that that is in the eye of the beholder, and anything can be optimistic if you make it up.
Okay, that's it for questioning. We'll be back right after this to find out which lucky man she gets.
Jen, what's wrong? You've been down in the dumps all day.
I have a history paper.
A history paper?
Yeah, 30 pages, single space, with half my semester break.
Jen, what's it on?
Imperialism.
I think I'm going insane. It was a paper, but it became so much more.
Special time, Jen. You get to choose your winner. Who's the lucky dog?
Contestant number 3.
Woo!